And how are ya? What you doing? Hi, kid. So, I am sickly. I have a sore throat. Not feeling too great. So I wasn't gonna play this game because I was like, I have a sore throat, I can't talk much, so let's not play. But then I was like, damn it, I want to play the game. And one of the promises I made to myself when I decided I wanted to do this was that I was not going to let recording hamper my enjoyment of the game. So, here we are. St. Gregory's Bridge named after the hero of Novigrad who saved the city from a horrible famine 300 years ago by sacrificing half of his fortune to import food from Nazaire. After this, he was declared a saint, something even the jurors of the Church of the Eternal Fire were unable to change. You are walking very oddly. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to stay as conversational as possible, but likely I'm not going to be talking very much for this next couple, however long, just because, you know, sore throat. To some of you, that'll be very sad. To some of you, that'll be very good. Oh, hi. You're not wearing pants.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora.
Oh, that's this?
Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was?
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthy married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
I'd like to see them first. Which girl would you recommend? I like her model a lot.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something.
She's obviously old, but at the same time, she's got a very pretty face. That's really cool how they were able to do that, I think. Like, you can see on her face. Banana! Hey, haven't seen any of those yet. Toffee. Huh. Oh, she's got, like, a bunch of rich people food, because this is a fine establishment. Candy. Or an establishment of pleasure, rather. And she also has playing cards. But yeah, that's really cool how they made her so obviously old, yet still so pretty. I'm sure there are going to be plenty of people who are like, what are you talking about? She's gross looking. I mean, she's got a pretty face. I guess I can't really sell much to her, can I? I like this music. Should I sell her the saddle? It does weigh a lot. I'll hold on to it, see if I can get a better price. I am kind of curious to just see them, but, you know, there's no point. I'm not going to use them.
Take care now.
I'm kind of curious what she says if you ask what she recommends, though. So this is the Passiflora, I guess. Oh, hey, naked chicks on the walls.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
That would be cool. Why can't I stay in the trees?
Yes?
Tournament? Wait. Wait, what tournament?
So long.
What tournament? Is this for the fighting? Okay, let's see. Okay, I can always just reload it if it's something I don't want to do. What tournament?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we?
Oh, this'll be funny.
As I thought, let's return once we've collected better cards, And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course.
Okay, he's for the Gwent tournament. Oh, we're not gonna be doing that anytime soon. Anything upstairs?
Quite the smile. Like a raw wound.
What? Amrin. Does she actually have a
Nice
name?
to see you.
Amrin. She actually has a name. Does she? Nope. Just courtesan. So yeah, nothing really worth seeing up here. Why is there a woman in here? Oh wait, is that? Oh, it's a male prostitute. How sexually progressive. Glad there's one in this establishment. Did I see? I can just take a plum off the pig table. Pig table, that's a thing now. Whoa. Watch that third step, it's a doozy. Also that one. Is there like a sign or something on this building that says it's the Passiflora? I wonder what it smelled like in one of these old brothels. Because, I mean, you'd think it probably just reeks of sweat and sex, but I'm sure they had standards to, like, keep it a pleasant environment. Like I said, it's a house of pleasure, not just carnal, but sensory. So I'll bet they actually were really meticulous in keeping it smelling clean and, what's the word? Not spiced, that's a description for food, but, you know, perfumed. Which is not something I would enjoy anyway, but gosh, I hate perfume. I have yet to smell perfume that does anything but make me want to, like, sneeze violently. I really can't wait to get better armor. Better looking, that is. I mean, not that this is bad. The pants and boots especially look really cool, but I'm getting tired of the bloaty look. Oh, what's back here? Oh, this is back up into the next part of town. I guess, have I gone through this area yet? I don't know if I have, but I'll worry about it later. Let's get up here, and then... No. This one? Yeah, that's there. So let's head us towards that. St. Gregory's Bridge. What is this? Just fancy wall adornments. Wow, extremely fancy. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty in the sunset.
Witches have conjured rain again.
If you say so. Yes, this is like... I'm so... Like I said, just... At least I think I've said this out. Every once in a while I'll play a game that's just so pretty, and when I take a look at a point like this where it's just a sightseeing vantage point, I just get these like butterflies in my stomach, and it's just... Can it damage these? Oh, that's awesome. There's no kindling on these torches. How are they burning? But I get butterflies in my stomach, and I'm just like, the whole world is beautiful.
Calm
Okay.
down, mutants.
When it rains, it pours.
I didn't take anything. I was just looking. Skyrim says it's okay to do that. Are witch hunters guards? Nothing in the chest. It's so hard to tell what is and isn't considered stealing in this game. It's like there's no morality or anything. Not that I have a problem with that, because, as I've discussed, Geralt is a character of set morality already. So it's not like this is one of those games where you choose your path, good or evil, or anything like that. It's still aggravating, though, that you don't really have that freedom. In an open world sandboxy game like this. Well, I guess it's not exactly sandbox. There is a difference between open world and sandbox. I would have to look it up to be able to say what it is for sure, but I do recognize that there's a difference between the two of them. And I could probably say what it is, but I don't know for sure, so I don't want to make a fool of myself. Because we all know I never do that. These are really funky looking raindrops.
I love the air after a good rain.
How about during? It seems really wet during said good rain, if you ask me. Really wet air, as a rule. Rain seems to do that. Gosh, my throat hurts. And this morning was just awful, like, you know, when you go to bed with sort of an itchy throat and you're just like, oh, I'm sure it'll be better in the morning, drink plenty of water. And then you wake up in the middle of the night and just, it is on fire. And every time you swallow, it's just like searing agony. Feels like it's inflamed and swollen up and... What is going on here?
Leave me be.
Excuse me?
Witcher.
Dude? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, just every time you swallow, just, agony. You drink water, because it feels so dry, and then the water just aggravates the pain even more. There really is no winning in that situation. And I just had that thought while I was laying in bed this morning, that my sore throat woke me up like half an hour before I had to get up. There's no worse thing than when you wake up like 5 minutes before you have to get up. But, Elector's Square. Square named after a group of Novigrad reformers who enacted bold transformations that led to the city's rapid growth, enriching its residents considerably and ushering in the city's golden age. Said group was the Electors, I suppose. But I just had a horrible thought this morning while I was laying in bed. I was like, what if you had some sort of condition where you would just have that kind of horribly sore throat forever, for the rest of your life, and that